first. This is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Only listen, okay? And quiet with the table. Who lives in the big castle? Snow White, a very nice girl, and a very bad queen. The queen is beautiful. The magic mirror says, Snow White is beautiful too. The queen is angry. The queen sends Snow White to the forest. It is dark. Snow White is scared. Look at that small house. Snow White opens the door. Snow White is tired. She goes to bed. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little dwarfs come home. Shh. What is it? It is a girl. It is Snow White. The 7 dwarfs love Snow White. They laugh and sing and dance. They are very happy in the small house. The queen is in the castle. The magic mirror says, Snow White is beautiful too. The queen is angry. Now the queen is a witch. She makes a poisoned apple for Snow White. The queen goes to the dwarf's home. She gives the apple to Snow White. Snow White eats it and falls. The queen runs. The dwarfs run. But Snow White sleeps and sleeps. Snow White sleeps for a long time. A prince arrives. He sees Snow White. He kisses her. Snow White opens her eyes. She smiles. She loves the prince, and the prince loves her. Goodbye, Sneezy. Sneezy, Doc, Sleepy, Dopey, Happy, Beautiful, Grumpy. Snow White kisses the 7 dwarfs. Goodbye, Snow White, they say. The end. Okay, students, now it's your turn to speak, okay? Speak loudly. The video is recording. Do you want to see? The video is still recording. Speak. Oh, yeah? You're going to make a face? Say hello. Okay, it's your turn. Speak loudly while I read, okay? Say, okay.
Okay.
Okay, speak loudly. Snow White.
Snow White.
And the 7 dwarfs. And the 7 dwarfs. Good. Who lives in the big castle? Who lives in the big castle? Snow White.
Snow White.
A very nice girl. A very nice girl. And a very bad queen. A very bad queen. The queen is beautiful. The queen is beautiful. The magic mirror says, Snow White is beautiful too. Snow White is beautiful too. The queen is angry. The queen is angry. The queen sends Snow White to the forest. The queen sends Snow White to the forest. It is dark.
It is dark.
Snow White is scared. Snow White is scared. Look at that small house. Look at that small house. Snow White opens the door. Snow White opens the door. Snow White is tired.
Snow White is tired.
She goes to bed. She goes to bed. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little dwarfs come home.
Come home.
Say it one more time. 7 little dwarfs. 7 little dwarfs come home.
Come home.
Shh. What is it?
What is it?
It is a girl.
It is a girl.
It is Snow White.
It is Snow White.
The 7 dwarfs love Snow White. The 7 dwarfs love Snow White. They laugh
They laugh
and sing
and sing
and dance.
and dance.
They are very happy. They are very happy in the small house.
In the small house.
The queen is in the castle. The queen is in the castle. The magic mirror says, the magic mirror says, Snow White is beautiful too. Snow White is beautiful too. The queen is angry. The queen is angry. Now the queen is a witch. Now the queen is a witch. She makes a poisonous apple for Snow White. She makes a poisonous apple for Snow White. Let's say it one more time. Listen again. She makes a poisonous apple for Snow White. She makes a poisonous apple for Snow White. Good job.
Snow White.
The queen goes to the dwarf's house. The queen goes to the dwarf's house. She gives the apple to Snow White. She gives the apple to Snow White. Snow White eats it and falls. Snow White eats it and falls. The queen runs.
The queen runs.
The dwarfs run. The dwarfs run. But Snow White sleeps and sleeps. Snow White sleeps and sleeps. Snow White sleeps. Snow White sleeps for a long time.
For a long time.
A prince arrives.
The prince arrives.
He sees Snow White. He sees Snow White. He kisses her.
He kisses her.
Goodbye, Sneezy. Oh, no. I forgot this part. Sorry. Snow White opens her eyes. Snow White opens her eyes. She smiles.
She smiles.
She loves the prince. She loves the prince. And the prince loves her. And the prince loves her. Goodbye, Sneezy.
Goodbye, Sneezy.
Doc.
Dog.
sleepy,
Sleepy.
dopey,
Dopey.
happy,
Happy.
bashful,
Vegetable.
grumpy.
Grumpy.
Snow White kisses the seven dwarfs. Snow White kisses the seven dwarfs. Goodbye, Snow White.
Goodbye, Snow White.
The end.
The end.
Okay, I have some questions for you. Do you remember the words tall and short? Do you remember? Okay, put up your hand and show me tall. Tall. Good. Say it loudly. Tall. Good. Now put your hand down. Short. Very good. Short. Take a look at this page. In this page, who is tall and who is short?
White is tall.
Very good. One more time. Snow White is tall. Snow White is tall. Who is short? The seven dwarfs. The seven dwarfs. Say the seven dwarfs are short. The seven dwarfs are short. Okay, good. Now, let me show you another page. Do you remember young and old? Do you remember young,
Young.
old? Look at the picture of
Young,
the witch
old.
and Snow White. Okay,
Young.
who is young?
Snow White is young.
Good. Who is old?
Prince.
The witch
Which
is old. Good. The witch is old. The witch is old. Okay, very good. Very good. You got it. Did you like the story? Yeah? I'm going to stop the video now. Do you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
We'll do something different.